And in 5 days, everyone in my page will know exactly the results of what it happens when you silence me. What happens when you silence people simply because you don't want them heard or to be on your platform. Yeah, that's right. We're on to you, Mark, and your investors didn't hold out. You might want to ask the Vanguard Group for some more money. You know, that group that named themselves after a bunch of Russian oligarchs in order to, create social change. Communistic and anarchistic social change. Oh, for those who think I'm just making all this up. Here, have a taste. Where is there? Earnings, financials, investors. I'm looking for their There we go. You know, the Vanguard Group, why don't you ask them for more money? You know, those people who decided to name themselves after. Oof, their stock is falling too. Looks like they're gonna have to take the tank with you, buddy. It's gonna be alright though. I'm sure you'll pull through. You just keep up that censorship, buddy. You keep up that Nazi-like, Stalin-like, Chinese communist-like, censorship, buddy. I'm sure it's gonna work out for you in the long run. I mean, it's not like the Vanguard Group themselves aren't a $7 trillion global assets management firm, right? Right? No? Maybe, hold on. Maybe they're named after something else? An anarchist group. I wonder, how is this relevant to today, though? What was that anarchist group for? In 1927, Rising Youth Group was founded. Sounds like millennials today. Rising Youth Group. Okay, but let's read on it. I might be wrong. By Sarah Elizabeth Goodman, two young Jewish anarchists frustrated with the older generation. Ooh, this is kind of weird. Kind of dark, actually. 1929, the group dissolved and were succeeded by our Bronx-based friends of Freedom, which became the Vanguard Group in 1932, despite the group's inheritance of its predecessors' frustration with elders. Boomer generation, so. I mean, hell, I was guilty of that, too. I hated some of the shit the boomers were saying. Articles published in their periodical resemblance, those being published Road to Freedom, they were themselves inspired by older Jewish anarchists, theatricians, Emma Goldman and Rudolf Rocker. Ooh, that's interesting. I don't know why Jewishness has anything to do with it, but reading on. Okay. An anarchist group. Hold on. What's another group of anarchists and communists we know of? Antifa. Okay, hold on. Reading on. A desire to approach anarchism less theatrical, concrete terms, dedicated to developing a positive program to display anarchism as a viable force for social change. Social justice warrior, social change, woke culture. Oh man, I don't know why all these correlations are coming to mind, or why one of the largest platforms that started censorship shares ownership with a group that literally named themselves after a group of anarchists that were actually promoting anarchy and social awareness through communist party ideals. That doesn't sound familiar at all. No, no one we know today, no one we know today would possibly sound like that. No one we know today. But then again, these are the people who own most of Facebook. Huh. And these are the people, okay, who are losing stock in Synchronicity. To Facebook. So I don't know. You tell me. A similarity? Something there, maybe? Perhaps.